You're watching Bet Republic TV with me, James Eastham, and Steve Claridge. And the next game we're looking at is Crystal Palace against Aston Villa. And Crystal Palace, Steve, another team with financial problems in the competition this weekend. I mean, they've gone into administration and been docked the points. I mean, how will the players approach this then? Will they see it maybe as a nice change from what's been going on in the league in a way?
Well, no, I mean, they've played well in the league. I mean, they're only, they're only 9 points off the playoffs all of a sudden. They've won a couple of games since going into administration, so it obviously hasn't affected them. They've only lost one player, Victor Moses.
Who is it's quite a big loss, isn't he? Well,
yeah, I mean, he was... when you say a big loss, he was a big loss recently, but up until recently he hadn't been playing regularly. So, I mean, Neil Danns has come to the fore. Darren Ambrose has been sensational all year for them. I mean, they've done brilliantly, and it just shows that you don't have to. You get the right man in charge. You don't have to spend an absolute fortune to do well in that league. It's all about the manager. He's the one that makes the difference.
And Neil Warnock hasn't really seemed phased by any of it, has he? I mean, he's kept very positive.
Why would he be? I mean, he's been there, seen it, and done it, and so he's not going to change the way he feels. And I think also it shows that they didn't start the season particularly well, but if you stick with the right man, things will turn, and that's exactly what's happened for them. Yeah, I mean, it's a difficult period, and I mean, Villa are a different kettle of fish to what they faced before. So, this is certainly going to be a tough game. Villa, have been accused of being a tad negative at times, and I mean that came out the other night when they played Man United. They sometimes haven't quite got that balance between getting people goal side and actually getting people forward in a counter attack. But you would still imagine them to go to Crystal Palace and I don't know, maybe just be a little bit too strong for Palace. It's not a great pitch. Yeah. It's a difficult place to play, and Palace don't allow you, to knock the ball around. But I just think they'll grind this one out. Yeah,
they should do. If you fancy them to win the game, they're actually a very short price, Aston Villa, this weekend. They're 7-10 with William Hill to win away from home. And remember, that is in 90 minutes. It's not about getting through the tie. It's about winning in 90 minutes. Crystal Palace are 16-5, and the draw is available at 12-5 at the moment. That's with William Hill as well. Our first bet on the game is on under 2.5 goals because we expect Villa to defend well here. It's a good price, isn't it?
Quite like this one.
For there to be over 3 goals, you're pretty much betting on Palace getting a goal and Villa getting 2. And that's a long shot.
I can't see Villa scoring 3 goals.
No, exactly.
I think they'll go and grind this one out. It's not an easy place to go to.
No, not at all. We expected it shorter actually than 17-20. So take that while you can. The second bet is also quite a big price. It's on Aston Villa to win to 0. That's available at 2-1. If you fancy Villa to win the game at 7-10, and you think about how many winning scorelines involve Crystal Palace being 0, then that is a big price. So we recommend that one as well. Available at 2-1.